I'm Jeff Peters with FJ Fantasy Sports. I'm one of the co-owners of FJ Fantasy. My wife Pam is the other one. I'm going to demonstrate today how to assemble a regular size draft board and also how to assemble a jumbo size draft board. First thing we're going to do is get the box that the single draft board came in. We're going to remove the draft board from the box just by shaking it out as such. The very first step of putting one of these draft boards together is turning it upside down so that we can get at the bottom flap. And we want to wiggle this bottom flap back and forth a couple times because the corrugated board is very stiff. So we're going to work this back and forth about 2 complete cycles so that it's nice and flexible. The next thing we're going to do after we've got that finished, there's only 2 steps in putting this together. We have 2 flaps with push-throughs. 1 push-through, 2 push-through. Same thing on the other side. Push through here, push through here. The board is now assembled and ready to use. Just put this up here so you can see it. And if you are concerned about the board moving a little bit, yeah, it'll move a little bit when you put the labels up there. It shouldn't fall over. If you are concerned about it falling over, take a heavy object like a big book, just lay it in behind here on that bottom flap. Now you can throw a basketball against it and it's not going to fall over. It'll flex a little bit, but it's not going anywhere. That's all there is to putting a single draft board together. The very first step, the folding it back and forth, the bottom flap is the key to the whole thing. And we do supply directions with every order that have pictures on it and verbiage to tell you how to do this in case you're not looking at this video. We're now going to demonstrate how to put together a jumbo draft board. Very simple. We already showed you how to put a single draft board together. The jumbo draft board consists of 2 pieces exactly alike. So I've got the second one put together here. And all we have to do is clip these together with these little binder clips that we supply. And these little binder clips are on our direction sheet. And our business cards are clipped onto the direction sheet with these little binder clips. And you'd be amazed at how many people think that those binder clips are there just to attach our business cards, but they're not there for that. Those binder clips are part of the assembly of this draft board. So I only need 2 of them. I'm going to put the first one right here at the top, very top front, to bind this together, and then I'm going to show you how the back of the board gets clipped together. We've got the draft board flipped around so you can see where the second clip goes. The second clip is very important. It has to go in a certain spot right here at the intersection of these 4 pieces right here. You want to catch all 4 of these pieces with this clip. We have our clip in place, and there's a set of push-throughs right here on each side. Push this one through this way, this one through this way. Catches both sides, helps to hold the thing together. Here's the jumbo draft board all assembled. I'm going to show you how to put the labels on. Might look a little confusing. This is actually a 12-team jumbo. It might look to you like a 24-team single, but the key here is that each jumbo label is going to cover up 2 selection boxes. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the team name sticker up there so everything will sort of fall into place. This is going to be the first team. And let's just put a player label up there under the first team. We do supply these white papers for the team names. If we do them ourselves, your team names will be printed on there. If you get the blank white labels, you actually have the ability to print your own team names on there with a kit that we supply. So you mount the team names across, remembering that two regular selection boxes are covered by one jumbo label. Everything falls nicely into place once you get the team names up top. Here's a finished jumbo draft board behind me, and it shows about 7 rounds of a partial draft.
For more information about products from FJ Fantasy Sports, you can go on their website at fjfantasy.com or call them at 814-833-0271.